Burning down the house, burning down the house, burning down the house. Well, you took your sweet time.
Oh, I know. Oh, fuck, we can't be late.
Lovely to see you too.
Jesus, Robin, you're not wearing that, are you?
Made it myself, actually.
You know what? We don't have time for whatever it is you're trying to start. Just drive.
That was the name of my uncle's third wife, Auntie Joy. When they got married, Dad said she looked like she'd eaten the other two, with an arse like hers. Of course she'd be the butt of all our jokes. You're not still pissed, are you? Sugar of the earth she was, or salt of the sky, I guess. No one liked her, and half the time I didn't like her myself. But she liked me, I think. Better slow down with the cake. Don't want to end up like your Auntie Joy. But even when I didn't like her, I still looked up to her, because she was happy, despite everything everyone said, despite all the sly little comments and constant put-downs. She was happy. Don't know how she did it. God, I need something sweet right now. Did you bring the jammy Dodgers? Probably for the best. I shouldn't have one. Next time, or a flake would be heavenly.
What happened to her?
Who? Auntie Joy? Dunno. Uncle Jackson's fifth wife now. She left him. Think she lives in LA now. Or Wales. Someplace like that. I can't believe you packed a bowler hat and no jammy Dodgers.
Next time one of our close friends dies, I'll be sure to add it to the list. Flowers, condolences, suit. And oh, don't forget the jammy Dodgers.
Oh, come on, we weren't that close. Not in ages. But yeah, that'd be good.
Can you pull over when you see a petrol station, please?
The tank's full.
I need a wee.
Allison, you're kidding, right? We're barely out of the driveway. I might as well just turn round.
Well, then I'd have to get out my keys and unlock the door and lock up again, and it would just be a big old faff.
So?
Listen, I don't want to go back, okay? Is there a reason we're stopping here?
He said you needed to pee.
And?
Well, voila. Just go behind a bush. No one's looking.
What bush? It's a field. With cows. I'm not weeing on a cow. See, they agree.
Now, make sure you squeeze the shredded courgette nice and tight. Otherwise, the moisture's going to splash in and drown all that lovely fluffy texture.
Who is this even aimed at?
People actually listen to the radio outside of cars, you know.
Like who?
You know, people.
Oh yeah, those guys. Obviously.
Nice and even now. We don't want any unwelcome lumps.
What happened back there?
Jamie found out I took the job in Boston.
You took the job in Boston?
Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah. Kind of all happened at once.
I mean, congrats. You might have told me. I could have taken you out, had a proper party.
Figured today might not be the best time for celebration. I'm sorry. Honestly, but I really don't need you to be another Jamie right now.
Please. Jamie's never had an inch on me.
Nice and steaming. Maybe even a little crisp around the edges. That's what's really...
Car crash is one of the best ways to go, you know?
Don't.
I'm just saying, of all the ways, she always was a lucky bastard.
It's not funny.
Let me just say, give yourself a massive pat on the back.
Can't you turn this crap off?
Because you have made...
Sorry. Thanks. Just... it was making me hungry. Do you remember when Jackie borrowed your car and
ended up in the Ukraine?
Shit. Forgot that bit. Nah, I meant when she gave it back to you red.
She didn't even mention it. Think she thought it was an improvement.
God, she was awful. Loved her, obviously, but an absolute menace.
I looked through our old messages. Last interaction we had was her tagging me in a post about lactose-intolerant cows. I didn't even react to it.
To be fair, bit passive-aggressive, that.
To be fair, wearing that to a funeral is a tad too.
It's commemorative.
I'm sure her family will see it that way.
It's sweet.
It's an abomination.
Lightens up the mood. Anyway, I'd do the same for you.
God. Never thought I'd ask this, but please let Robin go before me. Do you remember the last time you...
Last month, we went for coffee. Some greenwashed, overpriced, wooden beams on display place. There was probably a pun in the name. I don't know. Wasn't really there, you know?
You hate her. What were you meeting up for?
Hated. Past tense, remember? It felt like old times. Not sure if that's good or bad, but that's what it felt like. Obviously, it was different without you there, but there was something reassuring in how consistently she messed up. She was going to get a dog. I suggested the rescue place down by yours, but she said she wanted something new that was all her own. I think she was scared a rescue might give her chlamydia. I hope she didn't get one in the end.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm taking it off.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but don't.
No one will get it.
Yeah, it's insensitive, it's loud, and honestly, it's kind of ugly. But she'd have loved it.
All right, get out then.
No, it's like that, is it?
Petrol, gift store, toilet.
I'm going. Just, you know, when I heard, I was sort of relieved. Like maybe the world is a better place without her in it. Does that make me a bad person?
Jesus, Al. Yes, it sort of definitely does. Pretty sure you used to pride yourself on being a bad person. No point worrying about that now.
Yeah, but it's different now.
Oh yeah? How's that?
I'm different.
Jeez. Being vegan doesn't morally exempt you from anything and everything you like.
I'm happy.
Oh my God! Can you give us 1 second, please? We haven't even filled up the tank. Jesus, calm your knickers.
And before you say something corny or mean, I don't mean every single minute of every single day. I still get sad or angry, like with whatever it is you think you're pulling wearing that of all things. But as a whole, when I wake up or go to sleep, and all through the day, it's like my core's, I don't know, shifted. Like this is the default, and all the other stuff is just other stuff. And all that anger I felt before, I didn't want anything to be good because it wasn't fair when I felt so awful all of the time. Jackie was awful. I know I wasn't the one to get the brunt of it, but it made sense. The world is awful, so let's be awful people. Maybe I've grown up, or accepted something, or maybe I just really love my job. Call it naive, or content, or eudaimonia. Some philosophical crap like that. But yeah, I'm happy. You are too, right?
Go piss, you big Care Bear. And get me a pack of jammy Dodgers on the way back. Burning down the house, burning down...
Slight Thing was by Anna Mahtani. Robin was played by Estera Ulrich-Oltean, Allison by Bella Ridgwell, and the radio chef by Isaac Allen. It was directed and mixed by Will Batty, and was produced for Hat's New Writing Festival.